Hi, so I just got done with the things which I needed to do today. So, for those who don't know, I'm a college student, a master's student, and this is like summertime, so everybody around me is having their jobs, everybody around me is having their internships, and here I am putting in a lot of work, doing things, making projects, and still nothing seems to work out. But I'm still sticking to it. So now it's not going to be just another motivational video where I'll tell you, okay, you need to stick to it and all. No, I'm going to talk something very practical and something which might be helpful for you also. So I'll tell you the way I'm preparing for it, right? So I'll tell you that for today, like whatever task I was doing, whatever thing I was doing, it's not completely completed. Not everything is done, but at least this is around 10 in the morning. So till now I've done things which was needed. So what I've done is I've solved a DSA question, right? So this has been my routine for a while now, because after getting up, I seems to get distracted very easily. So what I thought is, what if after getting up, after freshened up and everything, what if before doing anything, even before doing my breakfast, what if I solve a question? So this is what I've been doing. So I've solved the question, I've studied few concepts and all, and now here I am making this video. So I'll tell you the way I'm preparing for it, because a lot of you might need this, a lot of you might be doing it the wrong way, a lot of you might be doing it better than me. So if you are, make sure to tell it to me. It might help me also, right? So this is like the complete AI era where you could literally learn and literally find almost anything you want, right? So traditionally what we used to do, that we used to go to YouTube, and if we wanted to learn something, we used to search for the tutorial, watch the tutorial, and just get done with it, right? And now I used to do the same for a long time now, even after AI came in. So what I did is, later that realization came to me that okay, I am learning from YouTube, no doubt, but when you watch tutorial, your mind gives you this instant dopamine hit that okay, now you are learning something. So basically your mind gets this sense of progress, right? And it gives you the dopamine hit and you feel like, damn, you're making progress. But as soon as you're going to apply that practical knowledge, sometimes you feel like you're completely dumb, you don't know anything. And this has been happening for me for a long time now. So what I did is, I thought, why not turn off the tutorials completely? So what I did is, I went to this AI tools, be it ChatGPT or Claude, right? I went to it, I told him that okay, this is like vacation time for me. Almost for a month, I'm completely free. I don't have college and I don't really have jobs and internships. So I'm completely free, but I am aiming to get a job or an internship. So I told Claude or GPT that what I need you to do is, I need you to make a complete plan for 1 month to help me prepare for my internships exams. Now it gave me the plan, but that wasn't it. I told him that my learning approach is going to be something very practical. I'm not going to learn it the traditional way where I go to YouTube, you suggest me content, I go to YouTube, watch it, and then get done with it. I was like, I want to learn everything by building things, right? So let's say if I want to learn React, so instead of going on YouTube and searching for the tutorial, what I'll do is, I'll go to GPT, I'll tell him that okay, I want to learn React in a way which covers almost everything which might get asked in the interviews, right? So it will tell me, okay, these are the things you need to learn, and then I'll tell him, okay, based on these concepts, suggest me a project, right? So instantly I have the project now, even before knowing anything, right? So the traditional approach is to be first learn these concepts, then start building the project. Now instead of doing this, what I do is, I get to building the project instantly, right? So let's say the very first step in building the project is initializing React. Let's say I'm a complete beginner, I don't know anything about it. So I'll go to GPT, I'll tell him, okay, this is the first step, what I need to do and why I need to do. So it will tell me the logic and reason behind it, and then it will tell me, okay, this is how you need to do, right? Now let's say if you're learning props or things like that. So first, the very first confusion which will come into your mind is, what is props, right? So you'll research and then you'll go to GPT and like ask everything about it. Then it will tell you that it is for passing data from parent to child component, right? It's a easy thing. and then you'll feel like, okay, why do we use it? Then it will implement that functionality into your project and will make you write the code yourself, right? So you need to give it the prompt that do not spoon feed me. It's not like you give me the prompt, I just go copy paste it and everything seems to be working. Don't do that, right? Learn it by yourself. Tell him to make sure that it gives you the code in a certain way where it forces your mind to write each and everything by yourself. And if you're stuck, then fine, just get the code and make sure to understand it. So this is how I've been learning, and trust me, this is like a little more time taking because it has a lot of frictions into it, but the way it get your concepts clear is like immense. I don't feel like you'll ever get your concepts clear that way while learning on YouTube. There might be exceptions, but trust me, this is like the most practical and the most efficient way to learn in the present time. You could literally learn anything. Get a project even if you don't know. Start learning it, start building it, and then on the way you learn concept, which is like the real world concept, which might get asked to you in your interviews. This is what I've been doing, and trust me, it is working for me. So today what I did is I solved a DSA question, right? I've learned few concepts. So right now on DSA, I'm solving trees and all. And to be honest, my recursion was little weak. So, I was facing problem in trees and everything else. So I cleared my recursion first. I'm not saying I've completely mastered it, but at least it's now on a better level. So that's what I did. And now here I am making this video. So if you found this helpful, and if you're also somebody who is preparing for tech interviews and didn't really got any breakthrough till now, trust me, we are in this together and we will get through. Cheers. Thank you.